Hey guys, it's Altia100 once again, and welcome to my Off-Topic Stuff episode 68. I can't believe I did 68 Off-Topic Stuff episodes. And by the way, today I'm doing a live stream with Lamurock Strikes Back at 3:30 p.m. in my country, because I'll be at home at the time. By the way, I'm going to school in 30 minutes, or in 30 minutes I'm going to school. And I'm going to do this episode for 20 minutes. If you guys wondering why I'm watching right now, before school, I'm watching this. I'm watching Big City Greens before school. The episode's epic. Definitely one of my favorite episodes in Big City Greens. The episode from Big City Greens where the family are in the police car. That episode is extremely epic. Definitely one of my favorite episodes in Big City Greens. This is when the family are saving the animals from the zoo. Yes, I did went to the zoo before, back in 2011. And yes, I'll be watching another episode right there. And then I'm going to school. After watching the episode, I'm going to school. And by the way, this year, hands down, a really great year for Nickelodeon. Yep, I said this on camera, guys. I'm saying this right now. 2024 was a really good year for Nickelodeon. It's a really great year for Nickelodeon. Well, there's only one flaw I have with Nickelodeon this year. Even though I had a great year, quiet on set, the dark side of kids TV. That is the only big issue with Nickelodeon 2024. Despite quiet on set, it was actually a great year for Nickelodeon this year. 2024 was a really great year for Nickelodeon. Reason why I'm saying that, by the way, you guys definitely agree with that 2024 was a really great year for Nickelodeon. It was a surprisingly great year for Nickelodeon. It had a great 45th anniversary celebration. Reason why I'm saying that, because in 2024 for Nickelodeon, they had really great moments for the TV channel. Not the corporation Nickelodeon, the greedy corporation for Nickelodeon. This episode's a masterpiece right there. By the way, the Career Mile of the Teenagers won the executive producers for the show. But because, I'm watching a Nickelodeon show right now while filming this video. We're gonna put here's Joel Valentine, the same stunt editor as one the classic shows from Cartoon Network. He's a legend, alongside Jeff Hutchkins. This episode's from season 1. I'm gonna watch the next episode. What is it coming out next? They should put "We'll be right back." We'll be right back with Big City Greens after these messages. That will work better. Reason why 2024 was a really great year for Nickelodeon. Reason why 2024 was a really great Nickelodeon year, because they celebrated the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob in a great note with Creepaway Camp, and also the special episode Snow Yellow and the Seven Yellies. Here's the reason why 2012 was a great Nickelodeon year. This 25th anniversary, SpongeBob had great specials. They had really great specials for the 25th anniversary. Even though Sneaky Boy was the only flaw, but the 25th anniversary of SpongeBob is definitely one of Nickelodeon's best moments this year. This is one of the reasons why 2024 was a surprisingly great Nickelodeon year, which we know that. The Kids' Choice Awards in 2024 was good. This is another of these reasons why 2024 was definitely one of Nickelodeon's great years from the recent years, when the Sweet Victory finally did it the halftime in the Super Bowl. When they finally did the Super Bowl halftime in Sweet Victory in 2024. That's the reason why 2024 had a great year for Nickelodeon, and SpongeBob had an amazing 25th anniversary. It's just me, but this year for Nickelodeon was much better for last year than last year for Disney. To be honest, I prefer Nickelodeon 2024 way better than Disney in 2023. And the other reason why 2024 was a great year for Nickelodeon, we got this underrated gem for Nicktoons, Rock, Paper, Scissors. And also, another reason why 2024 was a great year for Nickelodeon, because we got this, Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And also, an improvement over the Loud House movie right there. And also, another reason why, another reason why 2024 was a great year for Nickelodeon, this surprising great show, The Fairly Odd Parents and Newish. And also, Mets in the Midnights, which I watched that show on Nickelodeon, and it was a great show. I really enjoyed Mets in the Midnights. And this game is great. Yes, I was a Nickelodeon guy 2024. Just ignore Quiet on Set. This year for Nickelodeon was great for the TV shows and the events on the network. Even though the corporation Nickelodeon is greedy, but the 2024 had a great year for the network. I love the Nickelodeon network, but not Nickelodeon's corporation. Like Paramount Global, which Paramount Global is pretty mean to Nickelodeon these days. I really hope Paramount Global improves with Skydance merger, with Paramount and Skydance's merging next year in 2025, which I think Paramount Skydance merging will improve Paramount Global. Maybe Nickelodeon could be even better with the Paramount Skydance era. Maybe SpongeBob won't be in the network that much because they will have parity. Let's wait and see. But another flaw with 2024 for Nickelodeon is we had a great year. It's because the more of the Nickelodeon purge by the evil Paramount Corporation, Paramount Global. Paramount Global is being a pretty terrible corporation ever since with the bi-camera, with like blocking episodes of Nickelodeon shows, for example. By the way, my favorite season of Nickelodeon from this year's I think it's the 15th season of SpongeBob. So far, season 15 of SpongeBob was actually great. I'm very glad that SpongeBob haven't made a bad season so far in the modern times. And yes, I'm very excited to watch season 2 of The Fairly Odd Parents and Newish very soon. Sadly, Nick Jr. took off the original Dora off the air, and Hey Arnold as well, right? And The Fairly Odd Parents, the original. By the way, my favorite show that aired on Nickelodeon this year is a tie between The Fairly Odd Parents and Newish and also Rock, Paper, Scissors. And as for the season premiere, my favorite season premiere of the year is season 15 of SpongeBob SquarePants. My favorite season finale of Nickelodeon this year is the season 1 finale of The Fairly Odd Parents and Newish. By the way, recently, Paw Patrol is now in its 11th season. By the way, Paw Patrol is now the longest running Nick Jr. show next to Dora the Explorer. I'm watching the episode Night Bill from Big City Greens. My favorite my favorite special from this year for Nickelodeon is a tie between Creepaway Camp and also Snow Yellow and the Seven Yellows, which I'll watch that soon. My favorite movie that from this year for Nickelodeon, I don't have a favorite, to be honest. Maybe Hush Hush. Which, let's see what Hush Hush is about. It's a live action movie. I'm not a big fan of live action movies. Maybe my favorite movie for Nickelodeon is the Casa Grande's movie. My favorite DVD release for SpongeBob's 20 for Nickelodeon for this year, you had a great year, was the Fairly Odd Parents box set, the complete series, and the SpongeBob 14 season DVD. Which, if I live in USA right now, in Orlando, Florida, that will be my hometown of the USA. If I live there, I'll definitely purchase the Fairly Odd Parents the complete series on day one. And also another 100 episodes on DVD for SpongeBob. Even though I will recommend myself to have the season 14 DVD of the show. Yeah, I talk about Nickelodeon because I'm able to talk about 2024 the Nickelodeon, how it's been. It was a great Nickelodeon year, despite Quiet on Set and The Purge back in April by Paramount Global, which Paramount Global is, I gotta say this. Paramount Global is better than Warner Bros. Discovery. Yep, hear me out, guys. Paramount Global is way better than Warner Bros. Discovery. At least Paramount Global has sometimes decent, sometimes good decisions, sometimes bad, because Viacom is a pretty bad company for most people back in the time when they blocked SpongeBob YouTube poops. If you guys wonder why it's my favorite by the way, 2024 has been a great year for Nickelodeon for the TV shows. These three shows, this is one of the main reasons why 2024 was really surprising great Nickelodeon year. Because we got this. We got the three big tunes. Like Rock, Paper, Scissors. You'll probably know what I mean. You'll probably know what I talk about. You'll probably know what I talk about. By the way, I had no idea why a Twitter. Why people saying 2024? Some people saying 2024 was the worst year of all time for stupid, invalid reasons, like Akira Toriyama died, or most celebrities that we know die for no freaking reason, or a stupid reason due to the documentary of the Nickelodeon Predators, which ignore the Nickelodeon Predators. Just focus on the good Nickelodeon stuff, like Steven Hillenburg, which I love Steven Hillenburg. Steven Hillenburg is a legend. May rest in peace, Steven Hillenburg. Because, and by the way, he's now in heaven with doing some shapes for SpongeBob and the gang. I bet SpongeBob is really sad seeing Steven Hillenburg in heaven. And also Classic Scupo, the creators of Rugrats. And also another great Nickelodeon creator, Rob Renetzi, the creator of My Life as a Teenage Robot. And also another great creator of Nickelodeon. Here's Dakota, who is now living like in StreamYard. Oh yeah, remember that YouTuber? That's Hayano Productions. I remember me and Hayano Productions tier one of the worst YouTubers of all time that I don't want to say its name, that has Revolution Sailor Moon on the name, which I don't want to mention that YouTuber name ever again because I don't want to mention the YouTuber ever again. I don't want to mention that YouTuber ever again on my channel because I'm pretending that this motherfucker is never on social media to begin with. So yeah, you know what I mean? And by the way, thank God I'm pretending that motherfucker I'm mentioning a little bit in the why a couple hours ago. Thank God I'm pretending that this YouTuber is never on YouTube, and I stay on that, and I stay avoided at all costs. Oh yeah, I get the Gilman, Ruby Gilman's mother. By the way, I really love this scene. I love this scene right there for Inside 2 with Luffy. So even though I love Inside 2, I prefer the Y robot better, to be honest. But the good thing that Paramount Global has is Paramount the Film Studio, also known as Paramount Pictures, some of Nickelodeon, most of Nickelodeon's shows. It's just me, but 2024 was a great Nickelodeon year for all the stuff I mentioned already. To be honest, guys, I think this year for Nickelodeon was 1,000 times better than last year for Nickelodeon. Yep, I said it. Despite 2023 was a good year for Nickelodeon, we have some decent moments for 2023 for Nickelodeon, but 2024 was much better for Nickelodeon, to be honest. Like SpongeBob's 25th anniversary, for example. By the way, tomorrow is Friday. And by the way, in 9 days, I'm going to Madrid. I'm very excited to go to Madrid in 9 days, to go to Nickelodeon Land again. And also, I'm also going to Motor Brothers next Sunday, which I'm very excited, guys. Maybe turn off the TV because I had to go. I'm going to school in 15 minutes and yes, guys, I know that I have. And by the way, I remember one TV show that really reminds me of My Little Pony and Friendship is Magic. It is not created by Lauren Faust. I remember one TV show from Hasbro that was part of my childhood. And yes, I do know Little's Pet Shop came back by Bandai in my area with the old name from my childhood. And yes, guys, I was finding remember that show, guys? Little's Pet Shop, the TV show from 2012? That show's part of my childhood. I remember watching it sometimes on Disney Channel back then. That show reminds me of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic or somehow, because they're both by DHZ and Hasbro Studios, aka now the Wild Brain and Entertainment One. Yeah, there's one thing I remember as a kid. I remember back in 2013, I remember having the Little's Pet Shop toy based on the 2010s Little's Pet Shop. I had the pink monkey one right there. I had that toy when I was a kid. I got that at McDonald's back in May 2013 because Back when I was very little, I really loved some girl stuff by Hasbro, like My Little Pony or Lulu's Pet Shop. To be honest, I don't know which I liked more as a kid. I don't know which I like more, Lulu's Pet Shop or My Little Pony Fetcher's Magic. I think I had to say My Little Pony Fetcher's Magic because it's very popular. It's a fan favorite. Reason why I talking in a little slow about it because I don't want, because my mom is about to make my lunch time for the break, for the 35-minute break at recess. Oh yeah, I know that voiceover is coming back. The movie Band 58. Oh, remember that one? This YouTuber is pretty funny sometimes. Here's Offtopic from the TV show, from the film. If Sam Rockwell is a great actor. Oh yes, I love this movie, Spies in Disguise. That is a great movie. Rest in peace, Blue Sky Studios. This feels a classic, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I love this feels a classic, Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I also love The Three Caballeros, one of the great Disney package films, kind of before the Silver Age as well, like Cinderella, Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan, Lady and the Tramp, Sleepy Beauty, Haunted Dalmatians, Sword Stone, and Chocolate Book. Yeah, just these films. By the way, we're gonna end it here, guys, because I had to go to school in a couple minutes. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel, like and share with friends, and stay tuned to my... Sorry, guys, I'm gonna sneeze back or say. And stay tuned for my live stream with Number Rock Strikes Back. I thank God I didn't see something that people say that 2024 was the worst year for Nickelodeon. And there is actually one YouTuber that brainwashes everyone to not support Nickelodeon, and then they do hashtag boycott Nickelodeon. That is very stupid, isn't it, guys? People have the right to support Nickelodeon sometimes due to the Paramount Plus purge. And by the way, guys, folks, I'm very glad that Nickelodeon is pretty much saved. I think, according to one YouTuber that I saw myself, oh, nice. Because 2024 had a great Nickelodeon year. And why people after watching Quiet said they're doing boycott Nickelodeon. That is pretty weird and stupid. Instead of supporting Nickelodeon. I had no freaking idea, guys. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for my live stream with Number Rock Strikes Back coming in a while. Until next time, goodbye.